It is another week here for the Genshin Impact. And the Genshin Impact got new story updates, which is great. There's finally new quests to go on to. There's finally new things to do. If I was up to doing those new things. But your boy still has some quests that he ain't done. And so before I continue on with story quests, I want to continue on with the other quests that have actually been done and put into the system. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing first, is the other quests. Now, that being said here, I am excited to, see what these other quests are eventually once I get to them. I will eventually get to them. Eventually. Hey, the marvelous merchandise guy is coming back. Oh, speaking of coming back. Oh, snap. I need to make sure I have money for this. Coinbase is coming to the market for anyone who's into stocks and all that. If you do crypto or if you do stocks, anyone who does that, I do both. But Coinbase IPO is launching. It's like today. Today. And for anyone who follows the GME, the GME, then you'll know that GME is supposed to be set to go up as we get closer to April 20th. Reason being, that's the recall date for voting rights for the upcoming June 9th. Business meeting, stockholder meeting. So, with that being said, and actually, let me go look at Roblox, see how that's doing. As I'm supposed to be playing games right now, but looking at good old Roblox here. It doesn't fluctuate all too much, really. It fluctuates a little bit, but not too much. It's still kind of in that range. And Roblox itself doesn't actually make money like it used to. So we're just gonna put this on. Put it on that one. Actually, is coin showing up yet? Because if coin is showing up yet, it probably won't show up yet. Nah. I forget what time these things actually show up. I think Roblox didn't show up until noon. So I had missed the first initial price for it. But anywho. So that being said, now that we got new quests. Hold up, my bad. Now that we got new quests to do, right? The involuntary sacrifice, we will be reunited. That's great. That's great. But I still have these quests to do right here. So we're gonna go do Zhongli's quest first here. This Historia Antiqua. Alright, so we're gonna go do Historia Antiqua.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like.
And hopefully we're not going to trigger the story quest. I hope not. Wait, is he really on? Oh wow, he's way over there. Okay. That means I will have to head over here. But hopefully you won't trigger anything. Go to the Pearl Galley. Alright, we're gonna take the boat guy to take me over to the Pearl Galley. Now, the lady there, the way I first got to the Pearl Galley, I didn't actually fly there. I actually used Mona to get there. Now, the boat guy, though. I believe it's this guy. No, not this guy. Okay. One of these boat guys... Oh, maybe it's that guy. I passed him. Maybe it's that guy. One of these boat guys will take me over there to the galley now that I've actually been over there once before. I want to say it's this guy. I'm your first viewer. Hey, John Ray. Yes, you are the first viewer on the Facebook side for sure. I don't know about Twitch and YouTube, but at least on the Facebook side, you're the first viewer to comment. But I do appreciate that. How are you doing? How's life going for you? And have you already started like the new Genshin quests, the story quests? Turning 30. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday and lots of gifts and presents and things like that. Hey, there's Zhongli. Alright, man. What's going on?
Oh, I didn't think I would see you here.
Are these two your friends?
Yes, we had the fortune of meeting not too long ago. They are quite a knowledgeable and talented pair. A pleasure to be around. Traveler, we were just discussing the history of Rex Lapis. Would you like to listen?
The history of himself, huh?
This good sir seems not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As a professional archaeologist,
Thank you. Good luck to your stream. I always support you. Well, thanks. I appreciate that, John Ray. I appreciate that. Thank you for joining in.
we are discussing the whereabouts of the first Mora.
First Mora?
As everyone knows, the Lord of Geo taught the ancient people of Liyue the craft of smelting, creating goods that allowed them to develop trade with the early nations of that time. Today, Liyue holds the sole right to cast Mora in the entire continent of Teyvat. The very first Mora should have been cast by the hands of the Lord of Geo himself thousands of years ago.
According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, I believe that this coin of unique historical significance has been passed down secretly through the years as a kind of token.
Interesting.
For example,
Interesting.
perhaps the Qixing who control the Liyue use it in some kind of unknown ceremony they hold when they come to power.
Oh, no, no. My research indicates that the first Mora coin is not such a simple thing.
You know what my research indicates?
Mora is
GME to the moon!
even today, Mora is used in the mystic arts for
And
its
yield
mysterious
farming.
properties of weapon enhancement. The world's first Mora would no doubt possess the strongest power. My next historical treatise will.
Hey, thanks for the
newest finding from
thanks for the follow, or thanks for the follow there. I appreciate that. And I hope you're having a good one. Hope you're having a good day. I'm back. Welcome back, John Ray. Welcome back.
to enhance a dagger and a sword.
A new follower. Hey, Reynolds, how are you doing there? Thanks for the follow there. Hope you're doing well.
The book when it comes
And
to
also,
great
have you started the new quest in Genshin Impact yet? Because I haven't. I gotta do these character quests first, and then I'm gonna get to the new story quests.
And the one who finds the sword may be crowned
Hey, thanks for the follow, John Ray. I appreciate
Let
that.
us not speak of the authenticity of the dagger and sword first. But Mora and money came about simply because they are a convenient measure of a contract's value. Rex Lapis
Hey, thanks for the... Wait, I forget what I put down as that notification. And others is misspelled. Wow, I put that notification in there and I just now see that the word others is misspelled. And I totally forgot what that notification is for Facebook.
The same as all Mora.
I think that's a share. You shared it, yes. Thank you for the share, John Ray. I appreciate that. And I need to go correct my spelling.
Mr. Hanshaw's hypothesis seems reasonable.
Yeah, actually, let me go ahead and do that.
Mr. Zhongli,
Let me go do that
on
real
the
quick.
other hand, lacks any evidence. How can you so easily dismiss the Lord of Geo's profound foresight?
No, I am not debating right or wrong. I am simply stating a fact.
Enough. Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo more than me?
Yeah, he probably does, dude. He's the Geo daddy.
I know but little about history, and I wouldn't dare to brag. But discussion is meaningless if everyone has the same opinion, no?
That is true.
Well then, answer this. Long ago.
Hey, thanks for the share, Rinnell. I appreciate that. Yeah, it says Outhers. I need to correct that. But thanks for the share. I appreciate that.
Was completely
Hope you're having a good one.
correct?
That is correct, indeed.
Okay, then tell me. Why would the Lord of Geo do something so extravagant, if not because of the mystical power that Mora contains?
There's a simple explanation, really. To the god of wealth and commerce, what material is easier to get than Mora? I am talking about Rex Lapis.
You know Mobile Legends? Can I see your piece of shut up? Yes, I do know Mobile Legends. I do play that a little bit as well. As for my PC setup, I'm using a Mac, man. Like, I'm on a Mac. I'm on a laptop right now. I'm on a Mac.
Friend accompany us?
And I'm playing on PlayStation 4 right now. I've done a few different things. I think actually on my, well, the Twitch side, you have to see that on my Twitch page, I have my setup there. At least I'm pretty sure it's updated to be my current Mac. But right now I'm using the M1 MacBook. I upgraded from the 2013 MacBook. So a huge difference there. And I stream on that. That's it. Well, that and a capture card, obviously. But wish I'd set it for my stream when I was 4. Hey, I understand. I definitely understand. I didn't start streaming until rather recently, actually. And I had to save up, obviously, this thing called work, that. But save up and then get stuff on my own. So yeah, I definitely understand.
Of course.
I don't have, as you can tell, I don't have the best lighting. I'm literally using the lights in my room, the room that I'm in, as you can see. I don't have, a fancy microphone to make my sound come out really great. I'm using the laptop mic itself. Humble beginnings. Humble beginnings. All right, so first, let me actually correct my, let me actually correct that alert there for the Facebook side so it doesn't misspell the word others, because I promise you, I'm smarter than a 5th grader. I promise, I can spell. You watch from the Philippines? Oh, nice. Yeah, most of my audience actually tends to be from Asia on the Facebook side. Like most of my Facebook audience is that way. Mama COVID-19. Oh, that's bad, man. That's rough, man. That's rough. But hopefully she gets hopefully she got better from it and recovered well. Let me see here. I'm trying to find this update here. But while I'm doing that, let me go ahead and get this going here.
What I'm about to say is a bit disrespectful of the Lord of Geo and would draw a lot of angry looks. So it's best to discuss this somewhere quiet. Your argument just now exhibited acuteness of speech and thought. Most importantly, you don't fall for the boasting and acting of the others. You remain objective. So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently from other scholars. Do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil?
Let's How many gods he killed certainly must have broken some kind of contract.
Right! The Lord of Geo wouldn't kill the innocent.
My brother had set up, but when I play on her PC, he punched me.
I learned about the legend of the god of salt.
Oh, well, that's not good.
The god of salt, Havria, was a very kind god, but she encountered Morax one day in battle. Morax used a rather underhanded trick to assassinate her.
What? No way!
This bit of history is a long story. But you may not like the truth.
I can't find the alert
Don't worry, please tell
for
me what you know.
stream
This
sharing.
I've already searched for answers for
I
a
may have to
long
do it
time.
on the I may have to do it on the PC side instead of my phone. I don't think my phone has the exact one.
Where should I begin?
Over here, Mr. Zhongli. I've been looking.
Well, I'm from the States myself,
Ah,
so
we're over here all this time.
I'm from pretty much clear the other side of the planet to you.
Put down your weapon and stay back. Otherwise, Paimon's reporting you to the Millilith.
First of all, I'm not holding a weapon.
That's true. That's true, Paimon. He's not holding a weapon.
I'm simply an archaeological researcher from Snezhnaya. I'm not here for trouble.
The Fatui say that every time.
But this time, I registered with the Liyue Ministry of Civil
Take care.
Affairs.
Thanks, you too, and I hope you have a great birthday. Hope you have a really good birthday and get a whole bunch
I
of
will be
gifts.
conducting an archaeological survey here, the results of which will all be shared with the ministry. I heard that Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhang Li with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology. So
I
I'd
can't
like Wang Sheng
find
Funeral Parlor
I can't find the share.
to hire Zhang Li as my own consultant.
I have to do that. I'm gonna have to do that on my PC version. I can't find the
Say
share
that this
thing
is one
on
for the Wang Sheng funeral parlor. Yes?
my.
Well, since it's work, I don't have a choice.
Hurry.
A consultant of the
I
Wang Sheng funeral
am. How old do you
must
think I am?
respect their duty.
How old do you think I am? That's the question.
You're such a reasonable man. Well then, let's head out, shall we?
Wait, if you are studying archaeology, can I go too? I am also a scholar in this field, so I can help.
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing. Oh, and you should tag along too. This experience
21.
may be of help to you in your future adventures.
Well,
It is a story from before the rise.
I'm glad you don't think I'm too old. Glad you don't think I'm ancient.
Salt has already perished. It will still be a meaningful experience for your journey.
Mom had COVID. Sadly, we don't celebrate my birthday
This
this
is an
year.
archaeological expedition, not a
Well, hopefully they'll do something small to surprise you or something along those
This
lines.
friend of mine
But yeah, the year has been rough on folks.
surpassed
So
by
that's definitely a thing. I hope things get better for your day, though. Hope you have a good day, regardless of how extravagant it
my
is.
friend espies a treasure
After all, you're becoming a teenager.
will absolutely find a way to
So,
earn it.
the year of being a kid goes away, and then you are now a teenager.
All right then. Well, let's go. There's no time to waste. When the overlord of the vortex was crushed by the Jade Chamber recently, perhaps something of interest was washed ashore. An ancient artifact would be good. Traces of ancient activity would be great. But a piece of the god's limb would be even better. Who knows what surprises we may find.
Yeah, so we're about to go treasure hunting. Learned something about Zhang Li's past. Why does it say Twitch? It should be on the Facebook side.
This is fine wine. Fine wine indeed.
Alright, so that would be why. Wait, why is there a mark right here? I didn't put a mark right here. What is with this mark on the map here? Because I didn't put it there. What is it trying to show me is here? Alright, we'll figure this out. But I think I figured out, actually, how to correct my, There we go, shares. Yes, let me, not say, others on here and actually spell this correctly. I spent, like, the last 10 minutes trying to find this one thing. Alright,
If you'd like to see
let me,
spots, I have a few
hey,
references.
hey, chill. Okay, there you go. Let me correctly spell the word others. Alright. And then let me save that. There we go. Alright. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're good now. All is well in the world. All is great. You're alone in that house? I don't know. I could be. I could not be. I typically try not to tell random folks online, you know, my living arrangements. That's not safe. You don't want to do that. That's bad internet security. I was happy to play with you, but I don't have set up. We play a lot of games to avoid depression. Well, like, you don't need a computer to play this game, right? Like, I'm playing it on PS4. You can also play it on mobile, and there's other games like that too. But yeah, if there ever was a time, you know, where I was doing multiplayer stuff on here, then I don't mind playing with viewers. I much prefer to play with viewers online. What the world? Wait, this was here? Oh, this must be a spare one, but why didn't I get this the first time I came to this boat? Like, I've been to this boat before. This wasn't here. Like, I got all the Geoculus already, so this must be a spare one. So I have a spare Geoculus and now a spare, whatchamacallit, which is fine. That's fine. But yeah, playing games, you have 4 viewer, congratulations. Well, thank you then. They must be from the Facebook side, because I know the Facebook side wouldn't show the, it wouldn't show the YouTube side or the Twitch side. Alright, so we're going over here. That's cool. I have Genshin in my CP, but it's too lag. Ah, yeah. If you don't, yeah, it's a heavily online game. So yeah, if you don't have a decent connection there, it can lag on you. And the PS4 is very slow to load stuff up. Your phone is only Realm EC2. I don't quite know what that means for Realm EC2. What kind of phone is that? Or, I guess, what Android phone is that is what I should say.
This place looks so ordinary. Can we really find anything valuable here? I don't mean the scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary. A big battle did just occur and all, and I don't even know where to begin looking.
This guy looks upset. It's Android. Yeah, I figured it's Android, but I guess I should have been more specific. Obviously, it was Android since it wasn't iPhone. But, like, what, I guess, what company, what brand, I guess that's what I should have asked for more specifically. Like, I've had a, like, the Huawei phone I've had the Poco phone. I currently have a Samsung A51.
Greater, both in number and in size. But due to the different angles they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, and years of gravity, many of them have been completely swallowed by the sea.
In states had free Wi-Fi?
Wind erosion,
not necessarily, no. I mean, different places you go, like some stores and some restaurants and, you know, coffee shops, they may offer free Wi-Fi.
Certainly very strong in its own right.
But no, not just like living somewhere and having free Wi-Fi. Like, no, that's not a thing unless it's part of your rent that you're paying for.
Were lost to the sea. But the gigantic waves created by the overlord of the vortex have given those sunken objects a chance to see the light of day again.
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich. Rich with archaeological knowledge.
That's what he's about. He's about the money. He's about the money.
Since we brought so many people, I think it would be best to split up and
I don't know, man. You don't know.
I will go with
It's a nice sentiment, but seeing as I'm completely a stranger on the internet to you, I could be a mean person. I could be very mean. I could be
I can't compete with
horrible.
Huh? Me?
But I appreciate the sentiment.
What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are you so surprised?
I get it. I'll escort him then.
Okay. If we find anything valuable or rare, let's meet on the shore opposite from here. The ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental marks. Following them should make our search much easier.
Well, go ahead then. Use your elemental sight to look for any marks.
Alright, so let's get this stuff first. We'll be right back. Alright, enjoy your time. And actually, before I go hunting here for this elemental stuff,
No, my sword. See?
alright, let's see here. Alright, so now that I got some rocks, probably gonna have to beat up some hilly trolls here. Oh, I see treasure chest over there. I'm totally going for that treasure chest. Although that might actually just be part of the mission anyways, but, you know, I'm going for it. Alright, so, let's see here. It's part of the mission.
Feel this ancient power. I will have order.
Rain cutter.
Alright. There you go. Everyone got a timer on them. Oh yeah. Timed it out perfectly.
Why are there enemies here?
Use training dummy.
Stone
That is not what I was
place
hoping
where
for.
a god was defeated, and its remnants still affect the area to this day.
Alright, so let's see here. Oh, wait, nope, there's treasure chest. Let me go grab this real quick, too. Alright. Really? Really? Fine, I'll do it myself. Okay, that didn't go the way I thought it would. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna defy physics as we jump up this thing here. No problem. Alright, now let's go see what else we got going on here. Actually, you know what? Let me just go ahead and do this. Alright, got some core lapis there. Got some of that. I haven't even used elemental sight. I really just grabbed the stuff. Speaking of stuff to grab. There you go. That'll work. That'll do it. Alright, I'm gonna go find some other stuff here too.
Gathering together here. But why?
Oh, it's those guys.
See that object in the center? Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly attract them. The hydromonic monsters.
he's still trying to honor some contract, eh? Woo, that did a bunch of damage.
Burst forth. Stabilize.
Alright, and...
It's just a stone slab, but its design is quite unique. It should be enough to garner some information. Let's head back.
There you go, I got the thing. Alright. Let's grab this thing too. Or just do this.
Solidify.
There we go. Oh. So that's where they are.
You call yourself a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
Dude, this guy needs to
We all
chill.
have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain.
Oh, stop arguing! What in the world happened?
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more than her. She left me to rely solely on guessing. I mean, experience.
Ha!
Anything valuable
Wow,
to
okay,
get.
dude.
Oh, what a waste of time.
I've just been researching the god of salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange? And you kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
I mean, kinda depends.
Their value in Mora the easiest way. This also matches the traditions of Liu, does it not?
Now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back some intriguing objects. Let's have a look. Oh, what a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex, but they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time. The stone slab we found, however, has a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power. Perhaps it will be useful for research purposes.
Quick, give it to me. At least we didn't come for nothing. The power of the gods. Yes, this is good. These other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to cover the cost of hiring you. It's all mine.
It's all yours. Okay.
For research if there are remnants of divine power in it?
Not at all. My quest to uncover the history of the god of salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs.
True.
But you?
True.
You're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
Nonsense.
That's what some
I'm a
people do.
professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear. If I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
Ha! 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 Well then.
Oh, by the way, you probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Oh? Why is that?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber. So unless you want to mess with the chi thing...
Ah, I see. What a shame. It was of such high quality, too.
Uh-huh.
You do want to sell these objects.
So what? Why can't I pursue wealth both intellectual and material? Don't be so simple-minded.
But you're only focused on the money, bruh.
All right, then.
Just be honest about your intentions, like for real.
I'm rather quite intrigued by the god of salt, too, actually. Let's go to Saltarai next.
You mean salt array? I see that play of words there. Alright. Let's get a move on. Oh, I can't just teleport there, huh? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go over here. Actually, for all this running around, it should probably just be Mona, so I can get places much faster. Probably what I should be doing. I haven't heard anything about the new quest, like whether or not it unlocks a new area. Probably not, but what the nani? Okay. I mean, sure. Yes. Yes, this is where we start. Always, under every circumstance. Like, I'm right here. I'm literally inside the rock. Albedo is Geo. He is literally one with the earth.
What could it be?
Quite literally. Oh, snap. Now the camera's stuck. Okay, I got the camera stuck doing this. Okay. Nope. There we go. All right, camera's back out. All right, so, yeah, Albedo, one with the earth. All right, well, that's cool. But I need the one who actually turns into water.
This is destiny.
I can't switch. Okay. There we go. All right, let's get out of here. Really? Okay. All right, let's get out of here. Hey, will I finally be able to undo this seal? For real? That'd be great.
I heard that Salterai was once the home of the god of Salt's people. Therefore, there are sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
According to legend, the people of the god of salt, Havria, enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection. But this legend has been around for ages. With the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area, there probably aren't many valuable things left here.
Oh, that's just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
About that.
Do you really? Did you really not think it would have been picked clean?
Related to the god of salt,
Like,
which
this
is
is
actually how the area
old
originally got its name of
ruins.
Salterai.
And it's not a
However,
secret area.
the
Like,
ancient
come
has
on.
been sealed by a mysterious power. Nobody has been able to break the seal. I found a mechanism that seemed to be related to the seal, but when I undid the mechanism, the seal wasn't affected at all. So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the god of salt. I don't know. There's no concrete evidence. But I'm pretty sure the seal is meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth.
That's
The god of
probably
salt
true.
is a benevolent god, adored by the people, not to mention powerful. She wouldn't have any kind of shameful secrets to hide. So,
You don't know
whoever
that.
wants to hide some truth is
You don't
very
know the
possible.
god of salt personally, so you don't know that.
This doesn't sound like something the Lord of Geo would do, though.
Who cares about all that? It sounds like countless treasures of the god of salt lie within this ruin. Just
Countless
wait for
treasures?
someone to find them, right?
No one said that. You straight up. Exactly. He wasn't listening.
Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside, nobody can get in if the seal isn't broken.
Ah, but we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any trouble for him.
This seal seems to be quite ancient. Even Mr. Zhongli may not know all of its secrets.
I may know something about it.
What?
Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals. Although their references seem rather disorderly, they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals.
Well, there you go. That's good.
Take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Okay.
I'm just glad I'll finally be able to undo this seal. Where are we going now? Oh, there's a big boy here. Do I want to face him? I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Let me go take him out real quick.
May knowledge guide you.
Yes, it most certainly will. Let's go! Oh, well, okay. He's down. Alright, get any good stuff? Eh, got some aight stuff. Nothing to write home about, but... Alright. Peekaboo. Alright, so now that we got that. How are you doing, bro? Long time no see. Hey, Majin, what's good? How you doing, Majin? I'm doing alright. The new Genshin stuff, and I'm finally getting to the, character quests for Zhongli and Ganyu and then Hu Tao. And then I'll do the actual new story quests. Hi again. Hey, Renal. Welcome back. Welcome back on the Facebook side.
There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the god of salt. According to
You
the
mean
inscription
like
on
this
the
salt
side,
pillar thing right
if
here?
one looks from a certain angle, the secret to the mechanism will be revealed.
Oh, you mean like this angle right here?
See that? Although we activated the mechanism,
My sleeping schedule's upside down. Oh, wow.
That's because there's actually another mechanism.
Well, hopefully your sleeping schedule will fix itself
another.
through however means you can. Because I know you can't do, what you said you couldn't do, melatonin. Yeah. Getting to bed at 11 a.m. Man, that is rough. How in the world don't you have, like, you know, stuff that's time constraint that you gotta do at certain times? 11 a.m. Dude, that's a lot. That's a long time. As today Ramadan month has started. Okay. So let's see if I can recall this correctly for Ramadan. Is Ramadan the month where you do not eat during the day?
Huh, I remember.
And you only eat at night?
Monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this?
Or is that a different thing that I'm thinking of?
When I investigated the seal last time,
Yes.
I had
Okay.
someone with a
Okay.
vision accompany me. But when we lit up all the elemental monuments, nothing happened.
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time, but in a certain order as well. Otherwise, the seal will not be broken. The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War. Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. All desolate and devoid of life. Liyue is vast, yet even one haven is hard to find.
To the north, to the east. Do the people of Liyue always talk in riddles?
Riddles make the game, bruh.
I think I've
Riddles
heard this
make the
before.
game.
Certainly you have.
So I'm happy for once my sleeping is upside down. I'm going to sleep in the morning.
Saying you're also related to the god of salt. Provide
Because you conveniently will be sleeping during the daytime, so you won't have to endure the lack of food during the day.
at that time,
that's very convenient. That works out just well for you. Very convenient.
and one sliver of peace was a luxury. And that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as Sal Turai.
How sad then. In the end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories. Now that we have the clue, hurry up and break the seal. Whatever happened doesn't matter as long as we can get inside that room.
That mean I'm going to miss a lot of your stream and Josh's stream? That is true. If you're not
Qingce in the north.
hold up.
With this clue, you should.
Hold up. Okay, hold up. I just totally missed the puzzle part that I was supposed to be doing here. I totally missed the puzzle part here. But anyway, so to respond to what you were saying there, yeah, since you'll be sleeping at way different times, and Josh has his own different daylight savings time for New Zealand, right? So there's the New Zealand daylight savings times, there's the States daylight savings time, and then there's your time as well. Because I don't think where you're from, I don't think they do daylight savings, right? Or I don't know. Honestly, have no clue if they do like daylight savings or not, or what time of the year they do that. What hour are you? Y'all don't do? Okay, so yeah, so y'all don't do daylight savings. So it's like all these different time zones here. What hour now in the States? Well, Rendell, the States have like what, 4 time zones? 4 time zones. So the Eastern time zone in the States right now would be Eastern time zone. Eastern time zone would be like 3:54 in the morning right now. Eastern time zone. That means Central would be 2:54. Mountain would be 1:54, and then Pacific would be like 2 hours behind that. I'm pretty sure. I forget how many hours behind Pacific is. I think it's like 2 hours behind Western or something like that. But anyways, I forget which order I'm supposed to light these things up in, and I know one of them has a treasure chest. So, yeah. Because here it's 3 p.m. Okay, so 3 p.m. So, yeah, so you are exactly 12 hours ahead of Central Time for the States. All right, so let me go get this thing first. There you go. By the way, I recall we talked about the play at home Sony made. Yes, we did talk about that at once upon a time. Alright, so let me grab an electric. Do I even have an electric person besides in a team currently? I do not have much a person in a team. Alright, so we'll swap out. I get the email from them. If you download the game, it is yours to keep. Oh, nice. Okay. I could do Kaching, but I mean, really, we'll go with Lisa. We'll go with the thirst trap Lisa here. I don't think that was the correct order. I really did not pay attention. Oh, great. So I'm pretty sure I just did the wrong order. I think it's like east, then north, then west, but I don't even remember where the stuff is. Okay, here's one, right? Bye for now. See ya. You have a good one, Riddle. Thanks for stopping by, and I appreciate the follow and the share there earlier. I hope you have a good one. Hope you have a good rest. Okay. I'm trying to attack the... Really? Okay. Okay, can I attack this thing now? No. There we go. Now it's lit up.
Burst forth. Stabilize.
Except Lisa is like level what, 20?
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Oh, but I still managed to take him out with Lisa being level 20 with 667 attack. Yeah. Oh, she does a flower? Where did that come from? All right, anyways. But anyways, oh, here's the next one. Really? Did I just get frozen? I got frozen. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm doing these all in the wrong order anyways, but I think the game will tell me again if I get it wrong. Oh, I got it right!
Really was broken.
I got it right!
Zhongli is indeed quite remarkable.
Wait, how?
It was nothing.
Well, okay, that works.
It's time that people learn the hidden truth lost to time.
Well, that's cool. I don't know how I got it right, but that's cool. lucky. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so I expected like a boss fight, right?
Knowledge guide.
I missed what he said, so I did it 3 times to get it right. Oh, wow. Yeah, I completely missed what he said too, but favor. Favor of the Lord.
Before entering the room, I have a proposal that will help us
Speaking of,
develop the
Majin, you didn't tell, I don't know if you discussed this before, but do you do things like stocks or crypto trading or anything like that?
What is it?
I propose you to agree upon a contract, stipulating that we alternate who gets claim to each treasure we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim. To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between you all.
Wait, I want treasure. Why is the traveler not taking anything either? We are here, I want the treasure too if there's treasure.
Don't pass an opportunity like this up so easily.
For once, I agree with Paimon. I agree with Paimon for once.
Split the treasure
Is what you call it, I am between jobs? Ah, okay.
Absolutely not.
I don't agree either. He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this.
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition. You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this room, as well as traps.
You have the audacity to demand this. Okay then. Even half of the treasure in the long-sealed ruin of the god of salt should be enough to make a fortune.
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. I just have one request, Mr. Zhongli. If we discover the truth behind the god of salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms Morex's image.
I can accept this arrangement. Well then, let's go.
What about us? I want treasure. Man, this is the one time where Paimon had it right. I want the treasure. I'm back. Welcome back, John Ray. Welcome back. Actually, did I pass a flower? Ha! There's a flower right there. Alright. Well, anyways. Ooh, what's that over there? Oh, that's another flower. Never mind. Huh. Well, would you looky here? It's free real estate. Oh. Hello, boys. What up?
No, my sword!
In this country, the concept of part-time job is not really used, so full-time or not. And if it's full-time, I need a job I can balance with my study, as my study is more important. Yes, your education, college, university. I know it's called university in most other places, but yes, that stuff is definitely important. If the fact that you're in a position where you can prioritize your studies over like having a job is nice. I had to do both at the same time. Work full-time and do school full-time. That's rough. Talk about lack of sleep. That's rough. But yeah, being able to only focus on one or the other, that's nice. Frees up more time in your day, that's for sure. Alright. I want to see what else is over here. Next week, the final exam is going to start. Ooh. Yeah, finals are important. Hopefully you better get good sleep before your final exams. You can't be going taking your final exams and you all tired because of whatever you get tired with. I don't know. But yeah, just make sure you get good rest for sure. Good rest and a good meal to make sure your brain is running at its optimum. Ooh, this is cool. Huh. Alright, so there's some fish here, there's some stuff, there's some slimes. The only treasure I'm finding right now is this stuff right here. I hope I get to come back to this place after this mission is over with, because the mining in here is pretty nice. At least it's a good consistent spot for Amber, which old Zhongli needs here. Hey, and I finally got that thing. 800 chests in Liyue. Okay, yeah. If I pass all 6 subjects I have this semester, then I'll have 2 subjects left for me to graduate. Ooh, nice. So you only have 2 left, which is like a major decrease from doing 6 at a time. So yeah, that'll be nice. Have a smaller workload. Hey, these guys are back.
Outlines your fate.
You know what's funny about this quest? Do tell. Do tell. Please tell me I can come back to this spot, though. Like, please tell me they don't seal it up and then I can never come back. That would suck. Ooh, there's a fish. I glitched in this place and entered at the start of the game. Oh, really? So you glitched into here and came inside. But did it trigger any like cutscenes or anything like that? Or actually, I guess not. This game doesn't do that. It doesn't have trigger spots for cutscenes unless you're like on, unless you have the mission open. So, huh. No, just had 3 chests if I recall, right? Huh, well, I guess we're about to find out. We're about to go in this old mysterious place. Huh. Well, okie dokie then. Diluc who? Salt mines. Bruh.
Are these statues?
No. These are people. They were probably followers of the god of salt.
How did they become this way?
What in the world is hidden deep in this ruin?
I can't use the photo mode anyways. But okay, yeah. So she turned these folks into salt. Huh. Yeah, it's a shame they won't let you really climb stuff in these dungeons. Like, they just like, nope, no climbing for you. Alright. Wake up, boys.
Stabilize. Moment of birth.
Yes, the passive DOT between these two things is pretty cool. Zhongli's thing. Wait, what? Nani? How are you supposed to get up here originally if you didn't have a character like Venti or Albedo or Zhongli? Like, what were you supposed to do? Like, I can get up here just fine because I have a character that's like an elevator, but how are... Oh, wait, Geo Traveler. You would have Geo Traveler who would be able to make the Geo Pillar to climb on to get up here. That's what you would have done. Because you'd be in... Whoops. Because you'd be in Liyue, and you would have... Whoops. Because you'd be in Liyue, and you would have the Geo Traveler. That's right. Wow, really? Okay, you know what? We're doing this. Alright. And we're doing it again. And about the final exam, because it is in Ramadan, we are fasting in the morning. My university made all the exam at the night time to time for the exams. Ah, some more reason to sleep in the morning. Good, good. That's nice. So yeah, so they let everyone who participates in Ramadan, they have the ability to sleep throughout the day, and then they can eat their meals, you know, when it's nighttime, and you know, get their brain functioning properly and things like that. That's good. That's nice. Hey, salt people. More salt people. Because she turned on her folks. Huh. Yeah, there ain't much treasure-wise in here.
Look at this. It's filled halfway with salt.
Just looks like a fancy salt holder. Seems like the god of salt was a god lacking in treasures.
Yeah.
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it is only half full, it is also forever half full. That is to say, it is bottomless.
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount inside won't change?
Exactly.
It's infinite salt.
Endless salt. The god of salt is powerful indeed.
Endless salt.
After all that effort, I found precious treasure. I claim this as mine. I just need to pour the endless salt into 1,000 or 10,000 bags. And I can sell
It's
it.
probably cursed salt, bruh.
Hey, how can you use a relic of the god of salt for such a shallow pursuit?
But he'd be supplying salt to the world, though.
Salt chalice. Then the next object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan, according to the contract agreed upon.
Of course, as we agreed. But how can anything be worth more than this rare find?
I mean, endless salt, you know, I mean, you could make a salt empire off that, really. A salt company that, like, just has salt. Like, so there is that. Yeah, this dude was pleading for his life. Like, you can see he got blasted by something that turned him into salt. Same with the other guys. They got blasted by something that just turned them into salt. Sell it forever? Yeah. Yeah, the endless supply of salt, that's like a moneymaker right there. Talk about passive income. I mean, for the most part, you got to start it up at first, but just have that thing constantly pouring out into bags and whatnot, never runs out. Yeah. It's the 5 fishes, 2 loaves, 2 loaves, 5 fishes. Yeah, it's the... All right.
Moments of birth. I will have order.
Okay, you're just out of range, so I'm gonna do this. There we go. Alright. Hey, the flower counts as a thing. That's cool. You learn the story soon. It is a sad story. Then that mont placing. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I really do love the combo of Albedo and Zhongli. That's an awesome just DOT combo. Just those two right there. Alright, so what do we have here? What is this? It's a sword! Assault sword!
Just a simple ruler.
Oh, it's a ruler. My bad.
If anything.
This, if I remember correctly, this is some kind of measuring tool.
A ruler is also a measuring
The
tool.
god of salt imbued it with.
Is that a treasure chest behind us?
When you stick this ruler in the ground, the surrounding area will become covered in salt, much like a rising tide covers the earth.
Wait, so that also makes salt?
The more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper harvest of salt.
So you got a thing that can pour
It's
out
even better than the salt chalice.
infinite salt. And you got that can make infinite salt.
Goes to Miss Wanyan.
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire expedition. Why should I get the short end of the stick? And this girl has been useless. Why would she get anything?
Oh boy. Here we go again.
So you are saying you want to break the contract?
So what if I break it? Now that I've seen how the mechanisms in this ruin work, I no longer need you. Let's not
This
let
guy,
them
he's gonna turn into
do
salt.
here.
I
Why
bet
should
you he's gonna end up turning into salt.
rules?
Because you agreed to a contract. Rex Lapis once said, ones who break their contracts shall suffer the wrath of the rock.
That is one of your Liyue gods. I am from Snezhnaya. I
Will suffer the wrath of the rock. You may find it rather unpleasant.
Zhongli about to go ham. Beat him down, Zhongli. Beat him. Oh, there's a. Wait, I want to get this thing right here. How do I get this treasure chest? Why is it stuck behind? Oh, whoops, my bad. My bad. All right, let me focus on the fight.
burst forth.
Stabilize.
Rain outlines your fate.
Yeah, from the outside. Yeah, I figured I could have to do it from the outside. So not only does Zhongli and Albedo combined have DOT, but Hu Tao's charge attack makes a DOT. And then you got Xingqiu over here with his own type of DOT. It's just DOT all... Oh, I didn't give her a shield. My bad. My bad. All right. But it's just DOT all around with this build.
I shall confiscate your treasure as well.
Wait, was this the guy we were fighting? They just spawned him. Okay. Okay.
You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin. Leave this place.
Oh, darn you! Just you wait.
Okay, so he was that guy. DOT all the way. Yeah, it's a straight up DOT squad.
Some archaeological survey. He could only pretend for so long.
Hope he never becomes as greedy as him.
Paimon likes Mora, but Paimon doesn't do bad things.
Clement's wrongdoing stemmed from greed, yes. But besides greed, there are many other things that may tempt us to break contracts.
How about
When
DON?
people see the object of their dreams,
What?
how many are really
I don't know what the
able
N
to
would be for.
control their desire
Damage
and
over...
follow the contract?
Damage over need? Damage over
We should
now?
be honest with each
Damage
other
over...
now.
I have no idea.
Huh? Be honest about what?
That in truth, not a single member of this archaeological expedition came here for archaeology.
Why do you say that?
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological knowledge and can recognize naught but a few simple relics. However, you are an expert when it comes to anything regarding the god of salt. You aren't interested in archaeology or relics. What you're really interested in is the god of salt. I believe those legends about the god of salt.
The game called Dawn, as in
mentioned on the
Dragon Ball,
Pearl
One
Valley
Piece,
have
Naruto.
passed
It was a
down
PS2
through
game.
generations at Yinyuan Hall.
Huh.
Okay, that's enough. Sir, you are indeed a
Huh,
man of
never heard of that.
knowledge and talents.
I heard of like
I'd
V-Strikers,
like to seek you out once
which had like a bunch of other anime people in it.
Right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from one of the 8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Chising, Yinyuan Hall of the salt industry. Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago, when the Archon War engulfed the land in chaos.
Oh, right. Now that you mention it, the people of Lea very seldom use the name Morax.
During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power. He left us alone and lost in the world. We hate him. But this is Morax's Lila after all. And its history is written as he wishes. So I seek proof of Morax's guilt. He has blood on his hands and cruelty in his heart.
If only she knew who she was talking
We
to.
agreed to a contract that we will face the truth head on, didn't we, Mr. Zhongli? You must judge this history fairly.
Naturally, of course. But I must add, Leo, it is no longer Morax's Leo. Come with me. All the answers you seek lie ahead.
That's a cool story, bruh. But let me Okay, so without Geo Traveler, this might be a bit difficult to get to the outside of this thing here. Like, Geo Traveler could probably, like, stick some stones around and fly to them and whatnot, but, Zhongli and Albedo, they don't do it like that. Like, I can't really aim, Zhongli's, whatchamacallit. Dawn was anime Smash Game using 3 anime characters in the game. Oh, hey, look, I can just go around this way. I don't have to parkour. Okay. Alright, let me bring back my Hu Tao. Another person. Alright, I'm gonna put down the 30-second one here.
Burst forth.
Wait, are we for real? You really had to have Geo. Geo Traveler at least, in order to get through this place. Okay.
Burst forth.
Haha! Albedo for the win. Hello, Governor.
Feel this ancient power. I will have order.
You know, I half expected to find salt monsters in here instead of the what I've been finding so far.
Solidify. I will have order.
Alright, well, he got knocked out. Alright, so let's see here. What else did I find? I mean, we got like another spot to go to as well. Oh, there ain't nothing in here. Okay. But there is another spot to go to. So, what do we have here? Looks like a holder for... Yes, it is a holder for swords. Assault sword! Haha! Alright.
This is a sword? It's a broken sword. This is proof. This proves that the god of salt had to fight back against the evil Morax. But
Man,
this
you are
sword
jumping to
should be
conclusions.
defeated.
You see a sword and you just jump.
Surely is much greater than that of the salt chalice and salt ruler.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Two pieces of a broken sword. From an archaeological perspective, these are two separate relics. According to the contract, you can only claim one.
Why? We were alternating claims to treasure, true. But Clement is no longer here.
Yes, but the only one object per claim clause still holds true. You cannot take two relics at the same time.
Wow. She just got gypped.
Xiangli,
Wow, that's like
seems like a good person.
talking about the contract when the other person isn't even there. Like, that is a contract is between two people. One person is no longer present for that contract.
Nothing can be allowed to slide. If the contract is not followed, then it is broken.
No. If I only take one path, then it can't be repaired. And the power of the god of salt cannot be restored. No matter what, I must be faithful to her. Even if it breaks the contract, I don't care.
Chun-Li is smart.
Already decided.
Mm-hmm.
Then there is a price to pay for breaking the contract.
Xiangli!
That is to say, you consign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock.
That's okay. The god of salt gave up her life to protect her people. My sacrifice
Maybe it's that sword that blasted folks into salt.
Punish me however you want. Just let me take this proof of my faith.
No, you can't hit her!
Perhaps that punishment would be easier for her. But, as punishment, I will tell you the truth.
Huh? The truth? You mean the truth is my punishment?
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you shall be your price to pay for breaking the contract.
Here comes the sad music.
To say that the god of salt, Havria, was not the powerful god you imagine her to be. Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost, never able to win a seat among the seven.
What?
During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control of Tevat. But Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war.
Interesting.
However, during such a long war, there is no end to the advances of aggressors. After making countless concessions, Havria lost all of her lands, until only one small haven remained.
No. It can't be so.
In her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
Not even a single blade. Then this sword.
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of salt, but is instead the murder weapon used to kill her.
Huh.
A weapon. No, that's not true. That can't be true. You're trying to test my faith in the god of salt.
As I said before, I only state the facts.
Preposterous. You are a follower of Morax. Don't try to trick me.
And this is when he should like bust out and like Geo stuff and be like, I am more. No, just kidding. That'd be cool though.
It is a punishment after all. I did not want to tell her such cruel facts, but the contract was
I'm
broken.
back. Welcome back, John Ray.
Let's follow her deeper into the ruin. There, I fear, we will find something that will leave her no choice but to face the truth.
It should have just been like, I am the Geo God. So are we not taking the sword though? I mean, that sword would sell for buku money. Like a bunch of money. That sword would sell. Going up. But the music changed though. The music changed to that Storm Terror's Lair music. So yeah, we in sad mode time now. We in sad mode time.
Are these statue thingies running?
Yeah, these people were running.
And betrayal.
Yeah, these people were running away, and let me guess. So did she decide that the best way to protect her people from the war was just to like wipe them out? Like, is that what she decided to do? She decided that, you know, the best way to spare her people from the war and like slavery or whatever else would happen would be if she just like took them out. Because if that's the case, I don't think there's anything on that side. Nah, there's none over there. You will know soon. Yeah, I'm about to find out soon. It's one of those things. Yeah, these guys were like, I gotta get out of here. Alright. Okay, these all probably just say the same thing at this point. I'm still gonna check them all, but I'm pretty sure they all say the same thing at this point. Okay, yeah, they all say the same thing. All right, if I could take pictures in here, that'd be great. A picture with Albedo, like right there, doing his thing, but I can't do that. It won't let me do it, so whatever. I have the memories, and I have this all recorded. Yeah, we'll talk to you later, lady. I'm looking for treasure. Ooh, salt. Alright, hold on. Ooh, made. Aw, come on. Aw, come on. Why you do that to me? Why'd you do that to me? And you changed the music. I had the sad music going and you changed it. Great, great. I preferred the sad Storm Terror's lair music. LT inventory space, camera, and fast use. Yeah, I know, but you can't do it in dungeons. Like, even if, and it's I mean, it's L1 for the quick roll thing, but even if I equip the camera, you can't use it in dungeons. Yeah, like you can't use it in domains. Which I know, because I've tried that before. Why? I don't know. I don't know. But speaking of... Does anyone know what this balloon thing does? Because I have not used the festive balloon, because I'm like worried it'll go away. Even though it's in the permanent items section. Well, so is this, but... Like, I know these things, if you use them, they go away. Then use the share function in the PS4. Yeah, I know. I can use that for a screenshot, but I'm good. I'm good. Alright, girl. Let's see you face the truth. Face your fears like it's Kingdom Hearts.
What are all these? What did they see? What did they do? What happened?
This is the wrong music for this.
You do not trust me. Let us continue onward. That which lies beyond this door will show you all that happened back then.
And the music is still... They didn't change the music. Man. Come on, MiHoYo. Your code for this game. Gotta fix your stuff. Alright. Oh, hold up. Oh, this person straight up took her out. This is the person. This person took her out and she exploded, turning everyone and their mom into salt. Oh, snap. This person right here, who is... but let's see. So was she like going suicidal and blowing everyone up, and he took her out, or was he like, "You're a worthless deity. You don't protect us. We're done with you," or something like that? I don't know. Or maybe she was about to explode, and he was like, "We got to do this before she." I don't know. Let's see what happens.
This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt. Her dying moments have since been frozen in time to this very day. The story continues that some among her people realized at last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime. The Archon War was cruel in the extreme. Instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
What about these statue thingies?
No matter how weak the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils to bear. Those who could not flee were thus transformed. Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis. Their descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon
The
them
World
an
Ends With
eternal
You?
curse.
No, that's not a new game. The World Ends With You. That's the one that's coming out now. Is the second game. It's made by Square Enix as well, so it's another Square Enix game. But the first game came out on DS.
For how could a god who had never once resisted, even till the end, nurse hatred for her people in her heart?
Even if this is so, I can't. This must be a lie. A false history, all of it. Don't you dare try to shake my faith.
Yikes. Zhongli didn't show any mercy this time either.
This is the price she must pay. Yet I would not call it a bad thing. Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may not escape that struggle immediately, simply recognizing the truth is good enough for now. Indeed. In ages past, Havria's story served as a warning to me as well. Faith in a god who has already passed will do you no good. So it is for Havria. And so it is for Morax also. All right then. Now, would you like to accompany me in taking a trip to Guyonstone Forest?
Huh? What do you want to do, Zhongli?
Treading old ground, telling old stories. One cannot help but be reminded of old acquaintances.
So, okay, because I missed like one thing that Zhongli had said there. But basically, they felt that since she couldn't do anything for the war and to defend them or anything like that, that they were better off just to take her out as a mercy killing, so to speak. Except she exploded from that mercy killing, quote unquote, and they then, you know, the people who were in the vicinity, they basically turned to salt and died. All right. But yeah, so yeah, The World Ends With You. The first game of The World Ends With You came out on the DS. And then in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, they had characters from The World Ends With You in that game. They were in the Traverse Town in Dream Drop Distance. And now the second World Ends With You is coming out on the Switch. They also ported the first World Ends With You onto the Switch as well. So you can play the first one on the Switch as well. It's in the eShop. But yeah, that bites. They took her out like that. That really bites. Oh, I'm assuming this means I can come back here now. I might not, I probably won't be able to enter into, yeah, it won't let me go into the dungeon again though. But I can just come back into this cave. She tried her best, but with the long war it was hopeless. Then what they called mercy killing, I call betrayal. If you did not like the life here, you can leave. Yeah, that was the thing as well. Like, if they didn't like following under her, they could have just left to go under one of the other gods rather than kill her and take her out. Like, she was taken out by the own people she was trying her best to protect in the way that she thought was best, by staying peaceful and staying out of the war and things like that. And eventually just giving up her land to every other deity that was trying to claim the world. I gotta go get these though. Alright. Get that one. Alright, come here. Gotta get you. Alright. Where'd the other one go? You're right here. Alright, come here. Come here. Don't fly away. Gotcha. Hey, thanks for the like, Amon. I appreciate that. Sad ending? Yeah, definitely a sad ending there. Alright. I guess we're going to the top of this thing right here. Alright, fine. I'll take y'all out too, because you're just easy money.
Solidify.
No, my sword.
Alright. He didn't get his sword healing. Alright, whatever. There you go. Now he'll get sword healing. Wow, that was a decent amount of healing for him. All right. Well, this was not the way. Okay. And I briefly saw the inside of this guy's, like, head, but that was like a split second on the screen there, but I caught it. That's a nice spot to play hide and seek. Alright. Alright, we going to the very tippy top of this thing, aren't we? The top of some giant spear that Zhongli had hurled at some deity. Probably the water deity. Probably that one. He hurled it at her. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a path up here. I totally forgot about that. I could have been taking this path up here rather than climbing up. My bad. Yeah, because that's where the Skyrider Great Sword is at. Look at that. Nope. Speaking of, I've seen some videos of people on the PC version of this where you have all 3 scales like together. I've seen some people on the PC version like play like different songs and make videos of it on YouTube and things like that. Like it's already happening and all that. Alright, but this isn't what I wanted to do though. What I wanted to do was get... wrong one. Alright, let's see. Who else looks cool like this with John Lee looking at us from behind like some cool anime thing? We got Dragon Spine in the background there, which would not have been there on a previous version of this game. Alright, so... yo, Beto. Do your thing, man. Do your thing, man. Anytime. Anytime's a good time. Hey, that'll work. All right, that works. Let's talk.
I mentioned before that many gods of old have been sealed beneath the Guyan stone forest. The Adepti have presently handed Lear over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past. The Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler that she left behind should not return to Lear. To leave them here is to let them slumber. And it is also a homecoming.
So can we take them and put them somewhere else? Like can we use them to make some money? Like...
I ended an era with my own 2 hands. I've always wondered how I should remember that which I ended. History records, but history may be changed. This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force.
But see, now I want to like go to a YouTube video, right? And see what this scene looked like when Dragonspine wasn't there. Like what was in the background. I don't remember.
One such ancient method, but unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself. Someday we may all disappear. Therefore, I thought of you, traveler. You are one who crosses the celestial atlas and who passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world. As long as a traveler like you is
John Lee. I forgot John Lee knows about traveling to other worlds and stuff.
will exist for times and tides of Teyvat.
Sounds like tough work.
Now then, it is time that we consigned both the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler to the sea.
They're gonna chuck it in the sea?
Why do we need to throw them into the sea?
Thank you, Paimon. Why?
As I said before, this is the place to which the remnants of many bygone gods are consigned. This includes Osial, overlord of the Vortex, who the Jade Chamber most recently returned to this ocean.
And that is why the sea is salty. We all learned from the games. Ha! Yes, because there's an endless things of salt.
Thousands of years ago, the Adepti and I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner of this land. Guyan stone forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, not but folktales remain. Osial, you and I were foes, but our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now.
there's that Sky Palace. There's Zhongli using some deity powers. It's about time I saw him do something.
And thus another spark of divinity, parts from Liyue. My legacy shall now be left to those who come after to debate.
Oh, that was it? Alright. Well, that was interesting.
I will remain here for a while. I fear that moments of reminiscence like this can only grow fewer. We did not measure right and wrong during the days of the Archon War in the same manner as we do today. Of course, as I am now, I only wish that she could have lived in a gentler time.
Wait, he continued his lines.
Of course, as I am now,
I
I only wish that
He continued his lines even though I didn't click anything. Okay. The rule he made is to make them break the contract so you can do this. He is smart. Yeah. That kind of wisdom comes with being alive for thousands of years. Unlike a certain deity who's also been alive for thousands of years and gets jumped by a demigod.
I will remain here for a while. I fear that moments of reminiscence, though the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler do have power in their own right, they are nothing before Osayo. If a day comes when he should recover his strength and return, I believe that even so, he will be defeated once more. I will remain here for a while. That is a good question. Now,
Ah.
yes. I suppose I will continue in my role as a consultant at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. But if this journey was to your liking, why don't you come along the next time I am seeking to preserve memories of Leo's past?
What kind of picture is that? There you go. Alright. Alright, so that was Zhongli's. That's right. Look at me, Zhongli. Look at me. Look at. Okay, so I need Albedo to be like. Can I? All right. Kind of hard to put Albedo in a good spot for this. And the sun is lowering like really quickly right now. Like I'm losing daylight. All right. The photo time is done. All right, so the next one. I believe it was Senna Unicornis. I think that's what it was. He is smart. Yeah. Yo. Hello there. I cannot pronounce your name. I'm sorry. I have no idea how to say your name. If you could type it out in like Roman letters, Roman numerals and whatnot, I might be able to pronounce it. But other than that, yeah, I have no idea how to say that name. But hi, how are you? Yeah, so the Unicornis one. All I can say is Choshi Wado. Alright. I did say picture time was done, but... Alright. Or Google it. Well, I could Google it if I like just copy and paste it into Google Translate, but I mean, that's... I'm doing this right now. I'm doing this. Alright. But, let's see here. Alright, so now it's time to do Ganyu's quest. Oh, man. Dead? Huh. Google says that means dead. That's interesting. Alright, well, yeah, I'm not going to go for that. I'm just going to go ahead and do the quest. Alright, so let's go do Ganyu's quest over here.
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the three of us.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
Huh? Aren't you Ningguang's servants? How come you're here?
Because there's no Jade Palace, girl.
Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants.
You're basically servants.
Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler? It has been several days
Let's
since
see.
Miss Ganyu left.
Oh, that's right, because they can't see your Twitch
She's
comments.
the general secretary of the Liyue Qixing. We've only taken over her responsibilities until she gets back.
So, person who said yo, they're on Facebook. Yeah, you still haven't like responded to anything else, but yeah, how do you pronounce your name, and what does your name mean? That'd be lovely to know.
Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Julian Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis. Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
Is that so? Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so hard?
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Miss Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue. Even when it's time for her annual leave, Miss Ganyu stays on duty at Yuehai Pavilion saying there is still so much to do. She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
It's because of this absurd workload of hers. When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three of us are used to doing.
Speaking of Julian Karst, Traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Of course, we've been there lots of times.
That's good news. Could you go to Julian Karst?
I'm so
and
glad
find
I
Miss
got the
Ganyu's
pet.
office
Hey, Aaron.
before we collapse under this workload?
How are you? How are you doing? And which pet are you talking about? Do you get to keep the little water sealy thing? Because the little water sealy thing looks a bit cooler than the bubble thing. If we get to keep that as a pet, that would be cooler. And if we get to have both of them out, that would be cool too.
We're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be visiting Cloud Retainer's abode. You might as well start looking for her there.
It's about time she came back to work. Otherwise,
That lady's hands are not on her hip. They're supposed to be, but they're not. They're clearly not on her hip. Like her hand is literally like spaced out from her hip. I'm sleeping any minute now, so I'm lurking till I sleep. Alright then, Majin, yeah, you definitely need to get some good sleep.
Cloud Retainer. Doesn't she live in Mount Aozang? We should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there.
It's part of the reward. Oh, nice. Then yeah, that means I'll get it soon. Because today's the last day, right? Now the day doesn't reset for me for like another 2 hours. So, yeah, so, because the daylight savings and all that great stuff. So I won't be able to do the last part of the quest until 2 hours from now, which I'll be working at that point. Yeah, I'll be working at that point. Oh, never mind, my bad. It resets now. Okay. Alright, so that means I'll be able to... No. Stop. I don't want to track that. I'm tracking this right now. I forget there's 2 of those wind things over there. I don't even remember why they're over there, but they're just there.
Person standing over there. That's Ganyu. We finally found her.
Where? I don't see her at all. Oh, that's because she's up here. Yo, Ganyu. What up, though? And actually, it looks like we're right by the spot for today's see the quest, watch the live stream. So I don't remember who did and didn't do the main quest yet. I haven't done the main quest yet. I am currently doing Ganyu's quest, and then I'm going to do Hu Tao's quest, and then I'll do the main quest. And of course, like dailies and adeptal summons. Who dares summon me? If you wish to meet Cloud Obtainer again, you must prepare food for the offering. Oh, okay, so I can do an adeptal summon thing again. Okay, well that's a interesting quest to have again. But yeah, there's a plot twist. Well, I imagine there is. Because, I mean, they already showed, like, at the end of the last story quest, they showed, like, the girl standing in Snezhnaya, right, with, like, the Abyss mages, whatever. But anyways, but other than that, don't spoil it. Because I definitely want to experience it all for the first time. Hey, thanks for the follow, Iskander. I appreciate it. Hey, thanks for the like, Iskander. I appreciate it. Wait, didn't I just say that?
You
No.
don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back.
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by
Hey there. Hey, Lolly. How you doing?
Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. Since the Qixing gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I decided to be tactful as well. I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort. After 1,000 years away, I came back to Jueyun Karst. clouds floating among
That's
the
right. I
mountains.
forgot Ganyu is like ancient.
I feel better now.
I forgot that. I can't spoil it. I'm still trying to figure who's supposed to be trusted now, so I couldn't tell you anyway. Well, you're still, but I haven't looked into it at all. So I don't know of any plot twists. I don't know what happens. I don't know anything. So now thanks to you now, I know there's a plot twist and someone betrays someone. But I want to go into it like straight up blind and just experience it all for the first time.
The matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year. Ah, yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one apprise you of, perhaps?
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
Oh, Paimon wants to hear it.
Yes.
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed.
Kokugo.
One was still taking care of her. One was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep. Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball.
So she was round, and now she's obviously not. Hence the focus on her body and not her face during that shot.
So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
Cloud Retainer? Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
One's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
Ha! Relieve the awkward tension.
Did the exact
You did the exact opposite for Ganyu.
So,
I enjoyed it though.
but returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival. One cannot help but feel that remaining in Jueyun Karst shall not be good for her. One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it.
I do permit. I permit.
Most benevolent
Ooh.
among all Adepti are the Chilin.
Story
They
time.
drink only spring water and eat only whole grain.
They only eat whole grain. They healthy.
Of Adepti in Jueyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Jueyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Jueyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
One did, by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts. Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong. Anyways, what's that training Ganyu?
Alright, so now I'm going to approach the clips that I've seen of people trying to shoot something on a bridge that has a time limit and then they fall and Ganyu just dies.
Organized training for her to achieve that end. She should be in the southern part of Mount Aozong right now, preparing for the trial.
Is that so? Let's go take a look then.
Some people are confused. Alright, well, since I can follow Kingdom Hearts plot, I'm sure I can follow whatever else, whatever Genshin Impact has in store. I mean, if you can follow Kingdom Hearts, you can follow anything. Alright, but since I'm also over here by this spot, let me go ahead and do the water Sealy thing. Unlock all the Shrines of Death. Yeah, I still have not unlocked all the Shrines of Death. I still have not done that. But yeah, let me go and let me go ahead and do this thing over here. Yeah. All right, where's you water folks? All right, let's go do the water thing while we're here. That almost just fell off there. All right. Oh. Okay, well the nearest one is over there. You know what? You know what? We're gonna do this here as quick as fast. I still want Child, but after how many wishes I made to try and get Razor, I'm not risking it. So I'm literally skipping Child's banner for Zhongli's banner instead. Yeah, I think you mentioned that before. That you were gonna, cause it took you forever to get Razor, so you were just gonna do for Child instead. I still want Child because I want to see one Child for whenever I do start to actually use them. But at the same time, and plus I don't really want Rosaria, but I'd at least like to have her to use her, see what she's like and whatnot. Aside from the testing, right? I don't think I have enough for a wish right now. Oh, I do have enough for one wish. All right. All right, so eventually, but either way, I build pity towards whatever else, right? So let's see here. Become one with the water. We are Vaporeon. I never get Razor. Never got Razor, but I'm not giving up on trying to get him. I'll wish for him again right after I get the other characters I want. Yeah, I mean, eventually the fact that they're 4-star characters means that they're gonna be, there's always a chance to get them. So, eventually, you're bound to get them eventually. Just because they're 4-star characters. Oh, that's about it, huh? That's as far as I can go, huh? Alright. Alright, I see you. I see you. Okay, hold up. I also see that I'm running low on HP here. Alright. Alright, so let me get this last... Oh, well, I got a few to get, actually. I'm only at... Oh, that did not reach. Hey. Hey, back up. Back up. Oh, snap! Yeah, back up. Okay, okay, hold up. No, don't die. Don't die. Alright. There we go. Got one. Alright. There we go. Got both y'all. Alright. Alright, so... Oh, there's water on this side too, huh? Should probably... Haha! Yes, there is. And I gotta do like an air shot to get to him. Except I can't tell... Oh, that was way too far. Okay. Almost. Hey, I got it. All right.
Scry the sky.
Once you have the little oceanid, you'll see it fall asleep. I noticed mine doing it. So adorable. Oh, nice. All right. So, let's see here. Oh, sweet. All right. Nice, nice, nice. Oh.
Burst forth.
Hello there. Alright, so we're back to fishing with Mona. Now, I guess the other question I have, which I'll find out soon enough here, but do you get to do the seal, like, do you get to still shoot water from the Sealy after it's a pet and whatnot? Hey, that duck should have got in there. Alright, hold up. Hold up, okay, that was a miss. And you're not gonna run into it. Of course you're not gonna run into it. The ducks hardly ever run into it unless you go like right in front of them. All right, I got you, duck. Here, we're not there. All right, come here. Literally, there we go. I'm about to say, if that didn't hit you like right in front of you, we were gonna have some problems. All right, yeah. Come on. There we go. All right. Now it's time for the squirrel. All right, we got the squirrel. All right. Now there's, whoops. All right, there's 2 swans over here. Gotcha. Gotta catch 'em all. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. These oceanids to understand the water that's inside. Oceanids, gotta catch 'em all. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, that was it. Oceanids, oh, you're my Sealy. In a watery defeat. Love, that is our destiny. Still have a whole world left to see. That's a very suicidal note when you read the full thing. Like, the full thing of this, right, is this Sealy coming to the realization that, I say Sealies, my bad, this little oceanid coming to the realization that all oceanids really have this hive mind to join together as one, to cease their individual existence because they exist in one in this euphoric sense of love. And they just cease to exist and become one. That's pretty much what I'm saying. But it doesn't disappear when you're in battle? Ooh, actually, yeah. Because it hasn't disappeared now. Like when you're trying to catch those water things, the battle scene starts and it hasn't disappeared. So that's cool. But, yeah. So that's cool. I already did that. Alright. Life flows. After having helped endure for this period of time, you are finally ready to cut to the heart of this problem. Alright, let's do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Life flows on. We'll do that. Oh, wait. Am I about to do another boss fight? I am, aren't I? Alright, well, since I'm about to do another boss fight... Yeah, I'll leave that stuff there for now. Alright. Since this is another boss fight here. And... I mean, I could... It's a water fight, so there's really no point in doing this guy. I might as well just do Jean. But I'm still gonna do this guy. For justice. Please return to single player mode. I am in single player mode. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Or, one boss battle. So once you defeated it, you have to return to single mode to get the little oceanid. Oh, okay. I've already done this battle like a few times as it is, but... Actually, yeah, I've done this battle like a few times like as it is. But, let me just, hold up. Yeah, Zhongli and Albedo, like, can't do much in this one. So, let me... Treasure collection cost. Hydro res plus 30 and energy recharge plus 30. Huh. I don't have her. I do have her, but she was hard. Okay, I did Ganyu, right, in one of these things, and the game glitched. None of my attacks were hitting. I even switched to Jean. None of my attacks were hitting. Like, I don't know what it was. So, but yeah. And then Hu Tao. No, I'll just be Hu Tao. I have Hu Tao. I have Kaching. But, yeah, I'll just be Hu Tao. It'll be alright. Or I'll just do it single player, because... Yeah, or just do it single player, just because, you know. Alright. Let's go. I did in co-op. I've done it in single player and co-op. I've done both. Whoops, forgot my shield.
Solidify.
There you go.
Order guide you.
Alright. Oh, cool. It spawned me right by it. Or spawned it right by me. So that's cool. That's convenient. Dude. I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm not. I got life. Alright, we good. Ooh, I almost died, though.
No, my sword.
Alright. Well, that's that. Dealt the most damage, of course. Alright, let's go get this here. Alright. Alright, so now I'll have the nice little Sealy. Right, I keep saying Sealy. The little Oceanid. Indra. Oh, it doesn't have a voice. Alright. She's most renowned of us Lodgefolk scouts, and also the strongest, but she fled Fontaine, harboring a longing for the previous Hydro Archon. I can no longer return to Fontaine myself, so let me tell you everything. We Lockfolk once spread far and wide to rivers, streams, and ponds all over the continent, and we largely served as Fontaine spies. Spies? What's the Hydro Archon planning? The previous Archon had no plan to speak of. She merely wished to connect everyone in the world, in much the same way as all water is connected. But with her passing, many of us have cut off ties with Fontaine. Like Rodea, the strongest of our number, they did not recognize the new Hydro Archon and desired only to keep the dreams of yesteryear alive. All Rodea wants is a small haven of tranquil waters. But she sensed my presence and believed me to be an assassin from Fontaine, and so she stretched forth her enmity, which turned the water bitter, in order to slay me. But you were so small and weak when we first met. Did you really have to put that much effort? The dominant mind of Lockfolk can be very easily shattered if we come into contact with another smaller but wicked mind. I admired Rodea a great deal, and so I piggybacked off a Hydro slime and left Fontaine, jumping from water body to water body until I finally ended up here. I doubt that any other Lockfolk would have shared my level of determination, unless of course they were an assassin on a mission. When you put it like that, it makes you sound pretty awesome. Still, you can't beat Paimon. He's piggybacking on Zayakin's journeys all over the 7 nations and doing just fine so far. Ha! I've explained everything to her. The bitterness in the water should dissipate soon. She even asked if I wanted to join together with the waters of Qingsen. So are you here to say goodbye? I still have one message to deliver. Please, accompany me to Springvale once more. So the previous water deity was peaceful, but then the new water deity, Fontaine, she's not so peaceful. She wants to basically, I don't know, maybe control the world, something like that. I don't know. It was hard to keep, I didn't really keep track of which deity wanted what in that exchange there. But it sounds like the old deity was peacekeeping and wanted everything just to be connected. The new deity wants to spy and plan for war, battle, whatever. And Endora is like, nah, I ain't about that life. Neither was the Oceanid water boss. She was like, nah, I'm doing my own thing. And so, yeah. Oh, you scared me. Paimon's not surprised that you're surprised. Endora learns lightning quick after all. No, it's just that the way you called my name, it sounded just like her. Oh. With each small step a child takes, a journey through the world it makes, drops of knowledge this creates, each one the child assimilates. Day by day, a child will age, drop by drop, a life is made. I know this poem. Our lives and yours are very different. As such, we may never understand each other, even for so long as we may live. But our lives are also the same. We all flow towards the ocean, experiencing new things and encountering new opportunities along the way. Thus, she says this. When the stars in the night sky have all gone out, and all streams and dreams have mingled in the same great ocean, then we will meet again. I see. Life flows on, so please, begin to move again. Do not stand still. Ha! That's her, all right. Still treating me like a kid, I see. All right, then. I'd like a quiet moment to myself, if you would. Well, Zagan, I guess we should head back and report to Connor, too. Alright. Where's Connor at? Oh, he's over here. That's right. Okay. Up. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Come on, PS4. Ah, the PS4 is so slow. Ah, I was standing right there. For real. You gotta be kidding me. Ah, the PS4 is so slow. Literally standing right there, and it does not register that I'm standing right there next to those things. Ah. Alright. Whatever. Whatever, whatever, whatever. This is that music that sounds like that one song. Hey! Hey, there's stuff up there. Hold up. This ain't gonna do it. That was not it either. And those butterflies were gone. Ah, whatever. Some other time then, some other time. Oh, you're here. Guessing that since it was you on the case, everything's been resolved and that's the end of it. The bitter water should be back to normal in a couple of days. I see, I see. It makes sense. Even if you remove the cause of the problem, it will still take some time for the water to cleanse itself. Well, I suppose I should inform the Adventurers Guild that this case has been closed. Hey, there's a treasure chest over here. What? Oh, that thing fell all the way over here, huh? Alright. Ooh, there's a butterfly. Ah, alright. Our kind expresses love by merging water bodies together. This way, many minds can coexist without division. But understanding other life forms in this world is not quite so simple, so we observe, study, imitate, and manifest in the form of other animals. You should also say that their forms have become a part of us. Seems like watching the river flow away has caused some deep thoughts to well up in Endora, huh? I've never considered how I should live my life after this point. I always assumed that I would merge with Rodea, and that this would be good and right. but Rodea seemed unhappy. She too understands that she is only waiting for pure waters to become corrupted. Is that why you refused her? Neither Rodea nor the one who dwells in Springvale wanted me to follow their paths, but surely they must have hated their lives in Fontaine still more. You guys are fascinating. Paimon's not sure what to say in the situation, but it's probably best to live in a way that makes you happy. I've decided to embark on a path that no others before me have. Journeying with you has been a joyful experience, and I wish for all my future days to be just as joyful. I wish to travel with you, before this tiny stream of life flows into the ocean. I wish to see everything from the flowers that bloom on its banks to the clouds that sit on the horizon. Want to switch with Paimon? Hey! Wait a minute, Seiken. Does this mean that the position of transcontinental travel companion is no longer a Paimon-only privilege? Well, I mean, we have a Sealy. So it's not like this is like the first time. Like, we have a Sealy. Alright, let me get this thing here. Alright, I got that one. I don't see another one, so it's just gonna be what it be. Alright, and let me grab all these carrots, because carrots are good for the eyes. Alright, so let's check it. See what we got. Alright, but if I do that, right? Oh, you can only have one at a time. Oh, that's a bummer. Alright, so yeah, there is no fishing with this thing. You can't fish anymore. But that's cool. This little thing is pretty cool. It's cool to have around. Alright, so anyways, continuing on. Actually, hold up. How much stuff did I get? Not quite enough. Do I have enough? I do. Hey, would you look at that? I got the naughty nun dami mommy thing. All right, so I got Rosaria. Would you look at that? All right, so I got the ice spear. Still trying to get child so I can get like a C1 child. But out of all the 4-star pulls I've had, that's the first time I got her from this. I've had so many 4-star pulls and finally got her there. Now, with that being said, and then also here, will this be enough? Oh, probably not, huh? Yeah, it's probably not enough to get her. Alright, well, close enough. Alright. So the weapon I was gonna give her was, pretty sure it was Dragon Spine. Pretty sure that was her weapon, because I'm gonna build her physical. Build her just purely on physical damage here. Physical and ice, because if I'm reading her talents right, like her skill damage does 58 and then 136, but that's cryo, right? So I was gonna do either Bloodstained and the cryo, or I was going to do Gladiator and the cryo. One of the two. Yeah, because even her, yeah, but she's mostly does better on the physical side. And I say that mainly because her energy cost is like 60. Her cooldown for that is 6, but it's also a cryo. So you're doing cryo like every 6 seconds, basically.
What a view. How about a quick break so I can sketch this beautiful scenery?
Alright, so unfortunately I don't have a lot of cryo pieces. I was farming for that for a little bit and I didn't get the cryo pieces I wanted. Actually, I don't think I got... Okay, yeah, there's the cryo plume. I don't remember if I got the cryo... Oh, I did. Okay, so yeah, I got the 2 cryo pieces. My bad. My bad. We're gonna go with that one. Alright, so then that means my cryo damage here. See, Chi-Chi has a gladiator cryo damage, which is perfect for her. But I don't have another gladiator cryo damage. No, that's the... Oh, well, there's a gladiator cryo damage, which Chongyun currently has. Okay, so another gladiator cryo would have been great, but all right, no big deal.
What could it be?
Now there's Bloodstained Chivalry, and then Elemental Mastery, Defense, Crit Damage. I think I'll go with crit damage because, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah. So I already got her set already done and put together. Just like that. Bloodstain and cryo. She's a physical, but she has a little bit of cryo bonus as well. And this also boosts the physical, so her physical damage should be pretty good. She gets a 25% boost on top of the 44.7 from the Dragon Spine Spear. She should be pretty good. Yeah, the rest of it is just hitting her up. Yeah, when she uses her E skill, she gets 12% for 5 seconds, which is... It's only 5 seconds, so it's not too much. But anywho,
The truth of this world.
all right, so I got that. I got... Hey, there's the butterfly, if it'll let me get it. Oh, there's a treasure chest here too. Alright, so let me get the butterfly, or crystal fly, and then let me get the treasure chest. Alright, so now we gotta go back to co-op mode. I'm not in co-op. Oh, it put me in co-op mode. Even though I still was able to get the Endora, even though it had me in quote-unquote co-op mode, it still let me get her. So that's cool. Actually, it let me do the quest in co-op mode. Alright, so that being said, alright, so let's continue on. Go to Ganyu's trial. Alright. What does Ganyu have for us? Let's see what we got here. what up, Gone You girl? Oh, snap! This is a. Okay, hold up. Let me go ahead and equip the camera. No, I didn't mean to press that. I meant to press. Oh, okay.
Why did you come here? Humans should not remain in the realm of Adepti for too long. Considering the kindness you have shown me, I can let you stay for the Adeptus training.
Okay.
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine. If you're ready, we shall begin the training.
Alright, so this is a only Gone You thing. Alright, so now I get to the part where like everyone dies. Wow. I totally missed that because of the thing here. Okay.
Access denied.
Hey, this is a certain constellation Gone You, because I have 2 charges for this thing.
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised.
Why do people die on this bridge? Like, this is the bridge that people die on, but why do they die on it? That's what I want to know. Why don't they, like, cross the bridge and then try and shoot their targets? Okay, I have no idea how people die on that bridge. Like, do they just run out of time?
We've completed the task. What do you think? Hardships are a fact of life, both for the Adepti and humans alike.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first trial.
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is
Rex Lapis. Rex Lapis?
Conqueror of Demons.
Oh,
So it's
Shao. She did say Adeptus, my bad.
Cloner? How come he's prepared a trial for you?
I found him unapproachable at first too. But I believe
you're interested.
Okay.
Of course we are. Let's go.
Right. Oh, it's just right there. There's Xiao.
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
Half an hour late.
Sorry, I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer.
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
You're neither an adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes. I'm ready.
Okay. Now this Ganyu though, they have her equipped. Okay, she's at level 82, 2118. Okay. Every time I see Xiao, I think back to Sighing in Relief that I got him and on my last 160 Primo Gems. Oh, nice. Okay, so they gave her the Amos bow. Okay. Refinement 1. They gave her four-piece Nobilis. But they gave her Constellation 3, which is more than mine. I only got Constellation 1. Her talents are 6, 6, and 9. I'm at 6, 6, and 6. Okay. She's at 2188. Oh, well, she definitely has more attack than mine. What's her artifacts looking like? I can't view them. Okay, well, I can't view what hers are, but they're all at level 18, whatever. Probably a bunch of attack artifacts. Anywho. Alright, we about to,
The trial's begun. I can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
No, my sword! Access denied. Born of ice and frost.
Come into being.
I must admit I was starting to stress a bit, then he appeared. Oh, definitely, yeah. If it's your last Primo Gems and the character you want appears, yeah, that's pretty great.
Stabilize.
Born of ice and frost. Born of ice and frost.
Alright, so we got Ganyu's DOT ult, Albedo's DOT field of resonance. Okay, I'm getting electro charge like crazy. A field of DOT. Just never finished all the Peculiar Trials. I just realized that now. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's see what else we got. I mean, I'm mainly just wanting to beat all these guys with DOT. Like, I'm trying to beat them the most passive way possible. Yeah, because each hit every 2 seconds, that can trigger the, you know, the bloom from Albedo. And then they come into the geo-resonance zone. Yeah. Yeah, I just saw that. The Endora fell asleep there.
I've completed your trial.
You don't have to report that to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training. Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
Understood.
Xiao always had such strong opinions.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
Have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors. I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Pesky visitor? So even here, there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis. I've finally come upon the Adepti. Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain? Great. My name
Trying
is
to find a
Shinjo.
name for it.
I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of
Well,
you-
I mean, the name it comes with is Endora. It's a little water oceanid, but
He can handle any battle, but talking to strange humans is a different story, huh?
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter. What blessings can you grant me?
Straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
That's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Your father must
Hey, bro, long time no see. Hey, Mio, how you doing? I'm thanks for the like there, Mio. Yeah, I'm trying to do the character quests before I do the new story quest that just came out.
Why do you
So
speak and behave like us city folk? You sure you're not one of those swindlers who poses an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money? Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm leaving.
So I just did Zhong Li's quest earlier. I finished the event quest with the little water pet that you get, and now I'm doing Gan Yu's quest. And then after this, I have Hu Tao's quest.
The things he said, he was right. I thought that coming back to Juyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor. As an Adeptus,
It's true! Just believe us!
Alright. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judgment. If I'm proven right, I'll return to Juyun Karst once again.
I see there's another quest coming out in a few days. Something about, well, like presents. Yeah, the event quest. That daily traveler event quest thing. They brought that back. That's coming back here soon. Where you trade in stuff for like a gift to that guy. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Did you do it the last time it came out, Aaron? Because it's the same as... well, I'm assuming not, but it sounds like you haven't by the way you're asking about it.
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu! We're almost there! You don't want to turn back now, do you?
I suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now.
That's right! Where do you want to go first, then?
When was the first time it came out? It was a few months ago. Like, you can go to different players' worlds and do the quest things there, but you can only do the gift thing once a day. But yeah. It was a few months ago when that happened. Alright, so I need this guy to start drawing so I can get his drawing pose while the sun is still sort of fresh and it's like daytime but still got a little bit of pink there, like morning daytime. I need that. So I need Albedo to start drawing now. I only started playing before the end of December. Oh, okay. That'll work. This will work for it. All right, so let's see here. So it's new to me? Well, yeah, it's new to you, yes. Okay. I'm here. What am I supposed to do? I'm here. Okay. What am I supposed to do? What in the world? Okay. Oh, wait, what? A character is currently involved in another quest. What quest? Ganyu is... Oh, you have got to be kidding me. I can't do this quest because Ganyu is in the other quest? Okay. 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 You know what? You know what? I want to finish Ganyu's story quest. Ganyu's quest, but Ganyu's in this one, and I don't want to do that till later. So I'm gonna do Hu Tao, and I'm gonna do Hu Tao, and then I'll finish up Ganyu later. Then I'll do Hu Tao, and then I'll finish up Ganyu once the once that's the last quest to do. That means I'll also do the Adeptus returning quest too. Actually, hold up. I should probably just teleport to here instead. Or not. No, that's probably not gonna take me the way I'd like for it to. The real question is, am I gonna make this climb? Actually, yeah, I'll make the climb. But I'll have to, Oh, this is not a flatter surface. I thought this was flatter. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, here's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to get up to here and then rest a bit. Alright. Oops. Alright. Alright, so this is gonna take some time here. But, yeah. But I'll make it. It's gonna take more time than I thought. Oh, snap. I can stand right here. Alright. I didn't realize that was a standing spot, but that's cool. There we go. Alright. Made it up. Now to go to the spot. Oh wait. That was the spot I was thinking of. Oh, I should have just teleported to there. Oh. Alright. Alright, so let's start the Huta quest.
Why did we come here? Paimon's got a bad feeling about this. Not that Paimon's scared or anything, just, concerned for your safety. It's just that this is how lots of scary stories go. You're in an empty place, in the middle of nowhere, there's barely any light, and then just when you least expect it, a stranger comes out of...
Yeah.
Quick, do something! Paimon's intuition says that anyone we run into here is going to be far from normal. Get says he's gonna eat Paimon for sure.
Who are you?
A king from beyond the heavens.
Heavens? A strange way of putting it. Don't try to scare me. I'm just here for a funeral. I don't mean to offend. No matter who you are, there's no need for any ill will between us.
Whew. Seems he's just your average scaredy cat. He looks more afraid than Paimon. Yep. You should leave the introductions to Paimon. Don't be afraid. We come in peace.
Gods protect me!
No. Stop freaking out and stand still. Relax.
Relax. Yes, whatever you say. Please stay your hand. Don't come any closer. I mean you no harm. Don't touch me.
Okay.
Hey, Paimon already said nothing's gonna happen.
So let's chase after him. Yet the butterfly flutters away.
Was it something Paimon said?
Hey, thanks for the like, RVX.
Stupid.
I knew we were gonna chase after the guy. He's scared of us, so we're gonna chase after him. Yeah. That's how you do it. That's how you make friends. Hey, it's Utao. Anyways, what up, girl?
Director! There's a ghost after me!
Oh? Don't get too excited. These are clients, not ghosts.
Exactly. We said we're not ghosts. Why won't you calm down and let us explain? Although, clients doesn't seem quite right either.
Forgive me. This is one of our new undertakers, Mung. It's his first time working a funeral, so of course he's afraid of his own shadow.
Oh, the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor! Zhangli is a consultant there. They deal with this stuff a lot, right?
Oh, you know Zhongli? Well, that saves me a lot of explaining. I'm Hu Tao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, responsible for, well, trifling matters having to do with mortality. Aside
She has stars in her eyes.
And Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is well known around town. Whatever the request, I'd be glad to hear it.
Yeah, if we weren't looking for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's help, this is hardly the place we would come to.
But you see, I wasn't referring to clients in the business sense. Everyone who enters this mortal realm will be a client of mine.
Ha!
Sooner or later.
She's like, hey, y'all ain't getting out of this alive. Like, you all gonna be a client for me one day.
Reservations. When you choose us, you'll never have to worry about what might be around the corner. But be sure to book the right date. Pro tip, it is a living nightmare trying to get flowers at short notice. Speaking of dates, if you're struggling to decide, please do come and talk it over. I'd hate to see you still alive and kicking when your big date
Wait, she's like, plan your date of death? Plan the date that you die?
There's a lot to unpack here.
You'll have to excuse her. The director is
She's
around.
like, you're all gonna die, so pick a date that you want to die and then let me know so I can plan the stuff. And please don't be alive on that date. Like, okay.
Funeral ceremony. It went very smoothly. According to the director, we shouldn't be expecting any more issues in the near future.
Funeral parlor, Wuwang Hill, funeral. What more is there to say? These three belong in the same sentence. You two, on the other hand, have no business coming to Wuwang Hill. You being here is not normal. Maybe your understanding of normal isn't quite normal.
Paimon.
Sure. You must hail from the Adventurers Guild. Then you are one of our distinguished clients. Would, to be precise.
Wood? What?
What do you mean?
Thank you, Paimon.
That's just how we gauge our clients' importance. We have 4 levels: wicker, bamboo, wood, and marble. The higher the grade, the better we'd like to get to know you.
I only just thought of it. Wow.
The whole day scaling mountains, clearing domains, and smiting enemies. Danger and peril are their bread and butter. Clients like these deserve better treatment. Taking an interest in their daily lives will ultimately benefit not only them, but also me. Oh, touched a nerve, did I? I'd have thought any adventurers who dare come here would be used to conversations like this. Anyway, I have a favor to ask. Recently, Wangshan Funeral Parlor has been trying to strike a business deal with the Adventurers Guild. With you acting as an intermediary, it would be so much easier. Let me think what I could offer you as a reward.
Yeah, this is interesting, but
Do in return? We're looking
something you could do in return. Yeah. Let's see. How about not try to plan my death?
Seems like something right up my alley. I can even inquire with the ones who no longer speak for you.
You mean the dead? We got Xiao for that.
Worth your while. Come on then, my able assistants. Let's get down to Liyue Harbor and do some business. When did we become your assistants?
About to say, I don't work for you, girl. You got money?
Wangshan Funeral Parlor. The ones who no longer speak. Oh, could she be talking to the dead? She's a weird one.
A company hoot out to the Adventurers Guild. Wait, but I have to go to the Lan is busy completing the quest I can't do any of the character quests until I do involuntary sacrifice. You gotta be kidding me. My plan is ruined. My whole plan just got ruined because of that. All right, you know what? It's time to we'll do the Adeptal summons then. All right, we're gonna do that. Oh wait, hold up. There's a treasure chest over there. Hold up. Let me go get that real quick. Let me go take out some folks. Show them my power, my DOT power. Yo, wake up. We gotta fight.
Moments of birth.
Come here, where are you going? Why are you running? Alright. Oh, this was in the zone? I didn't realize this was in the zone. Okay. Alright, here's the last guy. Alright, alright. That was enough to get the treasure chest, which is what I wanted. Alright, so now that I got that, alright, so we're gonna do the Adeptal summoning thing. Like, I already have Adeptus Temptations on me. I already have a bunch of those. Actually, not as much as I used to. I've used a lot of them. Alright. Offer jewelry shoot. Yes. All right. Hey, we actually get to go inside the thing again. That's nice. All right, it's been a while. Why is this thing still red? Okay. Once upon a time, I made a modest breakthrough in my mechanical studies. I built for myself a dwelling in the clouds suspended in the air. This dwelling in the clouds is built principally from plastrite, supported by a multitude of other ingenious features. In fact, its most marvelous feature of all was... Never mind. You would not understand it even if I explained it. After construction of the dwelling in the clouds was complete, I left the blueprints there. I also added a seal, thinking that one of true affinity with the blueprints might eventually obtain them. But no. To this day, the seal stands. It now seems a needless bother to me to have the blueprints stored there. Perhaps you can retrieve them from the dwelling in the clouds for me. Such enthusiasm. Then do not delay. Deliver them to my abode when you have found them, for that is where I shall be waiting for you. Huh. Okay, but see, the thing is, though, right? Can she use those blueprints to make another jade palace, like floating palace in the sky? Why are you going back to the thing? That's not what I'm pressing. Because that would be cool, right? Like, that would be cool. To get another palace in the sky. Oh, we're going back to this thing, huh? Yeah, this thing that's up here? Okay, yeah. Really? Up here? We've been up here before, and you're saying this... Wow, really? We've been up here before, but okay. Oh, snap. I fell straight through that. Ah, oh, come on. Alright. The controls in this game. They're like the slight laggy, delayed controls in this game. Alright. We are going right here. That didn't do it. It's not gonna let me. Okay. All right. So let's see here. There we go. Now the real question. All right. Look at all that land out there. Eventually, that land way out there will be filled with something else, and it'll look different once they add new regions and whatnot. This thing is floating and sleeping while we're gliding through the air. And see, you have obtained the blueprints. Now, hand them to me forthwith. Oh, so we are going inside now. Okay. I wonder if she'll let Ningguang have the blueprints so she can make another Jade Palace. Come this way before, or have you forgotten? But you're gonna make us do all those mechanics again. We have to do it within a certain time, huh? Ah, you can't make...
Feel this ancient power. Order guide you.
Alright, so I need to go... I think it's this one. It's probably not this one, is it? No, it's not this one, because there's no other place to go at this point. Yeah. Hey, everything disappears. Even the Sealy thing disappears when you do Hu Tao's thing. There you go. Yeah, there's no treasure or anything else for me to find here. Oh, that one wants to stick. So that one stays. Alright, bird lady. You came and brought your stuff. Unless you continue to question me. Very well, considering you did make an offering. One has heard a certain jade chamber that hangs in the air above Liyue, built by mortal hands. One has also heard that mortals value size above all else, and have on this basis proceeded to declare that said chamber is without parallel in all the world. Such are the limits of mortal comprehension that they fail to fathom the ingenuity of the Adepti. Jade chamber my foot. A glimpse at the most trivial of my mechanical accomplishments would reveal the Jade chamber to be an utterly tedious and mundane piece of work. Sore loser much? Nonsense. I am no loser, nor am I afflicted with sores. I merely pity the foolish. These mortals, blind to Adepti ingenuity, bedazzled by the crudest of craftsmanship. I fear that this will cause mechanics among mortals to develop into a woefully mistaken direction. It falls to me to point them down the right path. The matter at hand is concluded. Leave at once. So wait, so are you going to make another Jade Chamber, Jade Palace? Please? Gonna do that? Please? Ah, I meant to talk to her, not leave. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Well, alrighty then. So I guess that's that, huh? Until the Adeptus decides to make the Jade Chamber again or whatever. I guess that's that. Which means, I guess that the only thing left to really do now, for the few minutes I have left for streaming here, the only thing left to really do, aside from the dailies, is to actually go ahead and start involuntary sacrifice. Even though I didn't want to do that, I got it. I don't have a choice now. My hand is being forced. Actually, hold on. Let me look at something here. Oh yeah, that ain't gonna be enough. But it might be enough for you. Ouch. don't have... Oh, I need one more... Yeah, I need to fight the Cryo Regisvine again a few times. Alright, so... Alright, so let's go ahead and get this new quest started then here, shall we? Yeah, I got a few minutes left to do it with. I can do that. Hey, look, there's Ganyu and Lan, the two characters that I need for my other quests. Would you look at that?
Yes, yes. They have the audacity to go after anything. The 7 dragons, gods. No ancient artifact that relates can escape their greedy ambitions. Still, this time is different. Who do they think they are, going after the Abyss Order's treasures? Oh, Traveler, it's you.
Ganyu, what are you doing here with Lan? Do you have a commission you need to post?
Hello. We were just discussing the treasure hoarders.
Yes. We were just saying how even the audacious treasure hoarder should know better than to mess with the Abyss. It's just too evil.
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs that 2 big-time treasure hoarders in Liyue and Mondstadt are planning some big joint operation.
2 big-time treasure hoarders?
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the South and Raptor of the North.
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber and Mondstadt. But who is Big Sis of the South?
You already know something then. I guess you must have crossed paths with the treasure hoarders many times before.
You could say that.
You're correct. She's the head of the treasure hoarders in Liyue. As I understand it, the treasure hoarders all call her boss. Some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon her for her exploits, making her Big Sis.
God of
gods.
Thieves? There's a deity for thievery? You gotta be kidding me.
Treasure hoarders
Not just elements. There's not just a deity for elements.
The Abyss Order has
Well,
been
then again,
guarding in the shadows.
Rex Lapis was also the god of contracts, so
All the treasure
okay.
hoarders can think about is what
some
kind of
elements,
treasure
but
can be
also
done.
of thievery.
They have already devised a plan. They will send out a decoy to divert the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins. Then send an expert thief inside to steal the treasure.
To this end, Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain Grand Thief from Fontaine.
Grand Thief? That's quite an impressive sounding title.
Indeed. He is an extraordinary individual. The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers. You met the living legend himself while you were in Mondstadt. Correct. The Grand Thief is someone just as renowned as him. So, despite being relative big-timers in Liyue and Mondstadt, Big Sis and Raptor had to put in a lot of work to convince a thief of his status to come and personally oversee this operation.
With the major changes in Liyue recently, the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Millelith already have their
I want Ganyu. I'm waiting for Ganyu Banner to come back.
investigate rumors
Yeah, Mio, Ganyu is pretty awesome when it comes to DPS.
makes me feel
Like,
there is
she's great.
some unknown danger lurking beneath the surface. So I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
Leave this commission to us.
Oh, thank Thank you so much.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well then, good luck. The guild will take care of the details of this commission.
Alright, so now can I... Oh, wait, no, there's Hu Tao. That's right, so I need Hu Tao to do something as well.
The sound of the waves in this familiar port. The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Wait.
You didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look
Okay, so it teleported us right back to Ganyu's quest. Ha!
I haven't taken a stroll around.
And then I gotta go back there for Hu Tao's quest.
Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt during my training in Juyun Karst, in fact.
Isn't it? Little Miss Ganyu.
I like his shirt.
I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You were always so terribly busy.
This old man called her Little Miss Ganyu.
Please don't also start calling me that. Allow me to introduce Uncle Tien. He is...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Chising, the Tianxin.
What? This grandpa is a member of the Chising? The same rank as Bingbong?
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards. In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
Oh, little Miss Ganyu. Your kind words make me feel that my decades of hard work haven't been in vain.
Uncle Tien, a person of your standing should really stop calling me Little Miss Ganyu.
Oh, my apologies. It's not intentional, just a childhood habit of mine. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the Chising.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now, huh?
I was just fulfilling my duties as the Chising secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
Talking about secretaries, I don't know if I should bring it up. Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Weisling. She seems to be a bit troubled recently.
Yes, she works at Yue High Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help. May I trouble you to meet her at Yue High Pavilion? She just needs a bit of guidance.
With pleasure. Solving the Chising's problems has always been in my job description.
She's back in character. Just like that, huh? Let's move then to Yue High Pavilion.
So Uncle Tien. Alright. Alright, so now I should be able to finish off Ganyu's quest and Hu Tao's quest. And then continue on with the new Archon quest. Will I do it all in this stream? No, I won't be able to. I'll have to end the stream in a few. Ha! Right on him.
Miss Ganyu, it's been too long. I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Indeed, it has been a while, Weishin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little? I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he? Abusing his status as a member of the Qixing to trouble you.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Yuehai Pavilion.
Kanye's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records. There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of two stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique. However, whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation. Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
That is true.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
Smack him around a few times. No, I'm just kidding.
I've dealt with similar
Don't do that.
issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario.
That's 1,000 years of work experience for you.
Let's approach it this way then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares. In that case...
I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
The other would know. Yeah, you want them to expose each other. Yep.
Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name is... Bolai, isn't it?
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
Oh, this guy.
Aha, we meet again, traveler. And you must be from the Yuehai Pavilion? I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Yuehai Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
What? Second Life? Ugh. That rascal Dongshan. He's stealing all of my customers.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Tax records? Thriving?
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Bolai?
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure I'll find something fishy in there.
You know Second Life's business so well?
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
That's real petty.
Well then, please look over this tax record. We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully. Line by line and word by word.
Hey, that's clever stuff right there. That's clever stuff right there.
Found it. That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu
all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
There is no messing with the IRS. Or, in their case, the Chi-Sinks, they do their taxes. Whatever government entity does your taxes from your country, there ain't no messing with them. They gon' get their money. They gon' find stuff and they gon' get their money.
Please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence. That's the best way to show your gratitude.
I'm afraid I can't go to Jinxa Village.
It's all right, Wei Xin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor and finish your work. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, that's so considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to trouble you like that.
Secretary in the Sea of Humanity. Wow, there's no quick way to get there, huh? Actually, I probably should have gone from Granny's, because Granny's is uphill. So I probably should have teleported to that spot. But I'm also running out of time here anyways.
Come into being.
Yeah, it might have been faster to go from Granny's. But it's alright, I can go from here. No big deal.
Chi-Sing care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. He said that you want to ask me something. Ask away then.
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dangshan from Second Life has been evading taxation. Dangshan bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Ah, it's about Second Life.
This is yo tax money at work, people. Yo tax money at work.
I'm not so sprightly anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
We gotta go fetch.
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fanmu Carpenters. As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse west of here. But some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. I tried to drive them away, but they just wouldn't leave. Since you need that invoice anyway, it may be best to get it from
I knew we would have to do something for that guy. It's like every RPG type of thing. You gotta do one quest, but in order to get it, you gotta get some piece of the puzzle from over here. But in order to get the piece of that puzzle, you gotta do something for somebody. If you need somebody's help, you gotta do something for them before they'll help you. And then that leads you to another clue, to go to somebody else for help.
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
Maybe they're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our borders. You need not worry. Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions.
Fatui.
Consider it my intuition.
Fatui, Fatui, Fatui.
What are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
And the moon is going down. Alright, Fatui dude. I'm sorry, but you about to get whopped. You just over here looking at some berries, but
Come into being. Solidify.
okay. So we getting whooped.
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan.
We can't even see them talking. There you go.
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention. If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Chinxa village?
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
Pick some flowers to take to your kids back home.
Big berries over there.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area. Think about it. I'm here alone, and Chinxa Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
A base among the old people.
It does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fonmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Fonmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that? I swear, I only came here to pick berries. That's all.
So it wasn't the Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
I also feel that he's telling the truth.
You also felt malice from him earlier. Remember that? Where you were like, I can feel his malice over here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you betcha. Yeah.
Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us for Tui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
I'm on
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
What's your choice then?
I'll get back to my berries.
The Fatui get what they deserve.
What a bittersweet ending.
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
No worries. It's always nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
Let's keep moving towards Master Lu's warehouse. Our goal is to get the invoice after all.
Alright, well that right there is gonna have to be where it ends for right now for this stream. I'm gonna have to go and call it. But I do appreciate everyone who has stopped by and said hello. I hope y'all all have a great time. For anyone who hasn't had a bite out of your daily bread for today, the scripture for today is Colossians 3:19, the ESV version, which says, "Husbands, love your wives and do not be harsh with them." With that being said, I'll see y'all on the next stream around as I continue to try and get through all the stuff in Genshin that I've been neglecting and get to this new quest, and hopefully they'll eventually unlock a new region soon. That'd be great. But anyways, that being said, y'all, be kind, respectful to everyone, even if they're not respectful to you. Remember to love God, love people, love your life, and yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out.